This is going to be a very short video. This is going to be a very short video. Audio. As far as I know, the Fourth Amendment says that cops can't enter your home. I had to Google it, have it memorized. The Fourth Amendment, whatever. Granted the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue, but upon probable cause, supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be and the persons. Today, at about 12:30, it is June 11th, 2020. The things going on in the world right now, there are riots going on right now about police brutality, trying to reduce the ability of the police. I had been in support of the police pushback. That I thought it was a very small minority of cops, and that there was an egregious overreach. I had thought that the statistics were in favor of the police, that that they were overwhelmingly positive interaction. But today at 12:30, I woke up to the cops pounding on my door. I didn't know who it was. I just am the kind of person who just I don't answer my door if I don't know someone's coming. I just don't care. And so I ignored my door. My place isn't very large, but it's large enough that uh, in the room that I sleep in, yes, I was sleeping at noon. I just I can't hear anything really at the door. I heard the bell, it woke me up, the doorbell. I heard the knocks, they woke me up a little bit. And and moments later, I heard footsteps inside my place. And 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 a few more moments passed by, and I thought, crap, what am I gonna do? I was like in my room, and I didn't have a weapon in my room. I was like, how am I gonna defend myself? I've obviously been intruded upon. Uh And I thought cops would not do that. That's not something cops would do. They won't break into your house. They would have to have a warrant. They would be yelling. Uh, but so I picked up my phone and I actually called the police. And and dispatcher, he says, 911, what is your emergency? I think two guys just broke into my house. Uh, and so at that point, like, they certainly would have the right to come into my house if I called them and said, "Hey, it's an emergency. I've got people in my house. Please come in and fucking help me." That would be like, "Yeah, come on in." But in this case, they were already in my house, so I was like, "Well, what the fuck?" Like what, you know? And I thought it through as I'm on the phone with the dispatcher. I thought, okay, so I've just given the dispatcher my address. I have nothing more to say to him. I've listened to 911 calls where the dispatcher tries to get you to stay on the phone, and I've heard people. I don't know why I've listened to these videos, but I've heard people shot while they're talking to the dispatcher. It's just a thing I know happens. And so I'd given him my address. I hung up, and then I went into defense mode, and I tried to grab like anything around here that I could. I had like a glass I was gonna fucking throw at him, and I had my phone in my other hand, and I stuff it in my pocket. I open up the fucking door, and they're drawing their guns on me. They've got their guns on me. It's the cops. They're like, hands up. My hands go up. And I'm thinking to myself, is this the moment I die? Am I going to get shot right now? And they're yelling at me. I don't know what they're saying. I honestly don't even remember what they said. I remember them to tell me, they told me to put my hands up. And then I just remember just fucking panicking. Just pure terror and panic at the thought that I was going to die. because they had their guns on me and they were in my house. And confusion after that, it just how did this come to be? Why the fuck are they in my house? And I want to keep this video short, and I see that it's already 5 minutes in. Um, it was perfectly legal. They were allowed to be in my house, I found out. Despite the Fourth Amendment, my aunt wondered how I was, and she had called the cops and asked for a wellness check. She had asked my local police department to come and check on me. I thought they were going to kill me. I thought I was dead. I didn't think I was going to cry. But yeah, during a wellness check, they can break into your house. I don't know why. I thought the Fourth Amendment would stop that. I think it's wrong. I think they should be able to.